And we're back. Today is our ultra spooky Halloween episode, full of horror and death, and we're going to the clock tower. It will not be terribly pleasant, because it is the clock tower in a Castlevania game. But first, stuff we've already dealt with. Iron boots. I'm sure those will be really useful. Yeah, I guess we can't do that. At least not effectively, so. These things just seem to be there to annoy the player. Nope. Do not have Magnus on. We've still got this on. That would be a poor idea. For lightning. Mostly because it homes in on things. I chose poorly! I chose very poorly! At least for the first room there. And yes, grabbing something with Magnus does reset your jump. I don't particularly care about that chest enough to... I think this is a dead end that leads to treasure. And I'm okay with this. Treasure's always fun. It appears the other one might be the Heart Curious is interesting. It causes you to take damage in form of hearts instead of hit points until you run out of hearts. I actually like that one. Fidelis Medusa is one of the more useful glyphs. That's what we're looking for here. Ooh, the Death Ring. The Death Ring gives you incredible power. I will not show it off just yet. I kind of want to farm the Medusa head pattern thing up. It only drops from the orange Medusas. Or whatnot, or gold, or... I think it only drops. Oh no, wait, it's the rare silver ones that it only drops from. Alright, this isn't gonna end well. So let's just skip it. Wait, are we here already? We are here already. Wow. I thought there was a bit more to the tower. Now let's try good old Knight of Sicko first, because I forget what our good buddy does. I'm pretty sure you will the first time or two. I'm remembering his attacks now. That is death. I'm gonna give it a few more tries and then go farm the Medusa. Actually, I can put the Medusa head on now to show you why I would care. This may be enough. There we go. I believe the Medusa heads are bludgeoning damage, but that's really not the point. And that is how you dodge that. Oh, so you can't outrange it. It's been a while. And that is how you do not dodge it. That is like the opposite of how you dodge that move. Grand history of people dodging that move, that is like the worst way you could possibly do it.
Here it comes.
Ah. So I am going to give myself a start. As it were.
I shall cut you down.
wall. I wonder if he takes more damage from Uratoh than Uratoh. Let's try normal Uratoh too. Oh, and normal Uratoh is just that. I was thinking of Vol Umbra. That would actually juggle on him.
I shall cut you down!
Oh, the tails are safe. Right. I suppose that makes some degree of sense. Must stop being terrible at this. I'm gonna stick with Uratoh. We get in a lot more hits on him. And it purges the sides.
I shall cut you down!
Doing terrible at this.
I shall cut you down! Take that!
And that is how you actually evade that for once. Recall if I could just slide under that in general.
I shall cut you down!
Okay, I need Medusa heads for this. I'm going to pause the recording and get that maxed out. Be right back. And we're back. I realized I was being a bit derp. Forgot how I always do this. I mean, the much more big... The Medusa heads are very useful, and it's how I did my 100 no-hit run on it, but...
I shall cut you down!
I forgot the obvious answer. That was cheap death. Speaking of death, I will show it off. Look at that. Isn't that, like, off the wall how much that adds to our stats?
I shall cut you down!
But hits cause instant death. They mean on you! It is actually a very useful ring.
I shall cut you down!
Despite the hits cause instant death. If you're trying to do the medals for the bosses... Because then, if you get hit, you're dead. You can just load again, try again. And it gives you ridiculous stats, meaning you have to actually fight the boss for less time. You know, I suppose that also works too. Not so much there. The premise seems legit.
I shall cut you down!
horribly. Got any drops I haven't used? Nope.
I shall cut you down!
Yeah, this one's not gonna end well. For those of you counting, he has 6,666 hit points. We have like 600. This is going until I win.
I shall cut you down!
First, man. Finally.
Why you?
Actually have a glyph union. Oddly enough.
Hoorah!
Yeah, it's just the Umbra fusion. Really important to do after you beat a boss. Save. Then if something really stupid happens, yeah, so there. We are safe now. don't want to know how many hit points Dracula has. Though I suppose the correct answer is all of them. Oh yeah, set it up. Yep. Ah, we're off to a great start. Clearly. Next time on Let's Play Order of Ecclesia, Hell itself, as she so aptly put it. Later, everyone. Happy Halloween!